Hey, this is Camo from Nashville Access, and we are here live doing a Nashville Access Facebook Live. Coincidentally, that all fits together with Jordyn Mallory. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, y'all. I'm doing good.
You can all wave back if you want to. You have really, you're a newcomer to country, but you've really made a bit of an impact in just a short amount of time.
Oh, thank you. That really means a lot.
You've got a song out called Boat Friends.
Mm-hmm.
You put the video up on CMT.com.
Yeah.
And you got a bit of a reaction.
Yeah, I did. CMT, they've been so nice to me over there. And Leslie just said, whenever you have a music video, let me know. And I said, well, dang, I guess I should get her a music video. And so it was a part of their Artist Discovery campaign in May. And they're still playing it. And it's done great. It's done really well streaming on their website. So.
250,000 hits.
Yeah.
That's good.
When you say it that way, it sounds really, really cool.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. It's just the support's been really great, and I'm super thankful.
What kind of doors has that opened up for you?
It's just when CMT is on board, it just a lot of people know CMT and like CMT, and it's just definitely one of those things that when you talk about it, it helps.
Yeah.
And so I've been talking about it.
You've been talking about a lot, and that's cool. Now, you've had that success. You're getting some good radio airplay with the song.
Yeah, a little bit, and that wasn't really my intention or my plan for the song, but some people have been playing it, and it's been great.
Cool.
I'll take it.
Has that opened the doors for touring? So you've got some big names that you've been able to open for, like Loretta Lynn. That's kind of huge.
Yeah, that was insane.
And Jake Owen and people like that.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing in Georgia this weekend. I have a few shows there. I'm going to be playing in Statesboro Saturday at the Eagle Creek.
Yeah, plug them. Tell everybody.
Eagle Creek Music Festival. So, yeah, I'll be there Saturday, and I'll be at 40 East Music Grill.
Okay.
Bar and Grill Friday night. So I'm excited to get there. I've never been there before, so I'm excited to go play.
That's neat.
Play for them.
Have you been out playing a lot?
I have. That's something that I really want to work on, though. I've kind of been booking everything myself, but hopefully that will change soon, and I'll be able to get some more shows going. That's my immediate goal, is to get out there more and be playing more shows, whether it's acoustic or full band or whatever.
You've kind of come from a grassroots level where you put the video out, but you've been a part of NSAI's Song Suffragettes.
Yeah.
Tell people what that's all about.
Song Suffragettes started a few years ago, and it's really just all about the girls. Their hashtag is Let the Girls Play, and it's one of those things where they just started it from the ground up and worked really hard. And I played one of their first shows when it was in the back room at 3rd and Lindsley, and it was really small, and it just grew really big. It's it grew really fast, but they worked really hard, and I think people like to support girls in country music, and that's what it's all about. And not only is it, they're selling out shows at the listening room, but for the artists, it's cool because we all get there a few hours early, and we all hang out and get to know each other, and it's really cool. I really love doing that and being a part of it.
How did that come about? Was it out of that whole tomato thing where girls weren't getting enough attention on radio, so the Song Suffragettes kind of came about?
Well, Song Suffragettes was around long before the tomato comment.
Yeah.
But I think that the tomato comment has really made Song Suffragettes a huge thing, because everyone wants to support females in country music, and that's what they're doing and what they're all about. And it was around before then, but I think people especially love Song Suffragettes because of the female support.
What have you been doing with Musicians on Call? For people that don't know about that, explain what that is and how you've been involved with that.
Yeah, Musicians on Call is an organization that they have musicians who will go and play at different hospitals, and it's not just in Nashville. They have different locations that they do it at, but Like last night, I went and played at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital, which was really, really cool. It was my first time to play at a kid's hospital, and I'm such an emotional person. It's really hard to sing with a lump in your throat, but it's a really cool thing to get to be a part of, and they touch so many lives, and it's really an incredible thing that they're doing.
That really is the grassroots level. You know, it's kind of a different way of coming at a music career. Yeah. Typically people go, gotta get radio, and you've kind of done it a little bit different. Has that been by accident or through necessity, or just kind of started that way?
I really think for me it's just like the only way I knew how to do it. I just kind of just said, okay, well, what's a different way of going about this? And it wasn't really intentional, but it's working. Yeah. So I just, I'm just one of those people where if I'm not working super hard, I don't feel like I'm doing it right. So I'm just kind of being the artist and the manager and just going for it.
That's refreshing, because you come across so many artists that they start and it's got to get a manager, got to do this, got to get this, and they put a team together, but there's nothing to be a team about. And you're really doing it all yourself.
Yeah, that's been really important to me, is, waiting until the right time. This timing is everything, and I'm such an anxious person. Of course, throughout the years I've been like, let's go, go, go. But I'm really happy that I've taken my time and just done it the right way, and hopefully the right way. Who knows what's right?
Who knows what's right?
But, everything's just come together really well, and it's been a lot of hard work, but so worth it.
What's the biggest thing that you've done so far in your career?
For me, the biggest moment was seeing the video on CMT.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have like a viewing party and get all the friends over?
No, I didn't. I was in Vegas not long ago, and I hadn't seen the video.
You don't have to tell us what happened there, because it usually stays there.
Oh, no, this is coming with me forever. I hadn't seen the video on TV yet, and so I was at a pool party with some friends, and everybody else was in the pool, and I was being lame, sitting on the couch, in the cabana, and I turned CMT on, and I thought, man, this would be such a cool moment if I got to see the video here. And I was sitting there, and I looked over, and it was on TV, and I just screamed. So I got everybody out of the pool, and we came back over and watched it. It was just a cool moment. I just feel like that's one of those things that I've been working so hard for so long, that it was cool to finally see that happen.
Two things here. What have you got kind of planned down the road that you would, or not even planned, but what you want to do? And what's kind of the dream thing that you would love to do?
Everybody always laughs when I tell them this, but of course I want to play the rhyme, and of course I want to have a #1 and win awards, but my big dream is to be on the cover of Cosmo. I'm kind of obsessed with Cosmo magazine, and all of the girls that are on the cover of that magazine are doing something right. Not only have they been successful in their careers, but they're, like Jessica Alba, I think. She has the Honest Company that she started, that's all organic skincare. Different girls with nonprofit organizations. Not only are they successful in their careers, but they're doing well to give back. And I think that that's the big dream for me.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I love Cosmo.
I am with you.
You know why I love Cosmo?
Why?
Because it's the perfect thickness that if your table's wobbly, you can slide it underneath, and it'll keep it from tipping.
That's amazing.
So that's kind of an endorsement. And if you've got a good cover to look at, you can always just kind of glance down.
Yeah. Okay. Haven't heard that one before, but
so that's why Cosmo's
you have a really great point.
Okay, we've talked about stuff.
Okay.
And we talked about your video. Let's hear you play.
Okay, cool.
Let's do a song.
All right, sure.
Well, when I say let's, I mean you do it, because you don't want that kind of madness.
All right. What do you want to hear? You want to hear, what do you want to hear? How about...
Surprises.
Okay. Let me tune it up. I'll do a song that's on the EP.
Okay.
It's called Boy to Blame. And
I get out of the frame for this one then.
I kind of wrote this song about, one of my best friends was going through a rough time with a guy, and at that time I was super happy. And it was just kind of like, okay, well, it's kind of funny how she's really, really sad right now. She's really upset. And I am so happy. So whether girls are happy or sad, there's a boy to blame for that. And so I wrote the song and with one of my good friends, and that song was the one that just felt like, okay, this is Jordyn Mallory. This is who I want to be. And I really just went from there. But that was a starting point. That was the first song that's on the EP that I wrote, and I like it. Okay, I don't know if you'll like it.
Now, that's got to be a strange trip because your friend is going through pain and misery. You write a song about it that makes you really happy.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of twisted.
The life of a songwriter.
The life of a songwriter, yes. But, I've gotten a lot more inspiration from her, too. So sometimes my life is a little not dramatic enough.
Uh-huh.
And
hello from Denmark.
Oh, hello from Denmark.
Oh, hey! So I just have to pull inspiration from my friends, cool. And so that's a lot of my songs happen that way.
All right, hit us.
All right, cool. Well, this one's called Boy to Blame, and it's on Spotify and iTunes. Got a call from my best friend. I was like, what's wrong, girl? I know you ain't sounding right. I tried to tell you he go do it again. So let's do something crazy to get back at him. I'll get Carly on the line. Get your lipstick on, we're going out tonight. And get some pictures on our Instagram. We gon' raise it up, we gon' tear it down. There's a boy to blame for that. Every smile, every tear that you can't get back. Those jeans, those eyes, and there's just something about that truck that you wanna climb in. Flies by so fast, gotta do it again. Ain't no getting past, it's just a fact. There's a boy, there's a boy, there's a boy to blame for that. We're at the bar taking shots and chasing, swearing off the male population. My phone lights up and I'm like, oh, the girls know what's up cause he's got his own ringtone. Now it looks like I'm caught red-handed. Yeah, they're asking me what my plan is. Said I better close out my tab. They said stay out and said I called a cab. And there's a boy to blame for that. Every smile, every tear that you can't get back. Those jeans, those eyes, and there's just something about that truck that you wanna climb in. Flies by so fast, gotta do it again. There ain't no getting past, it's just a fact. There's a boy, there's a boy, there's a boy to blame for that. Whoa, yeah. Every heart skipping tonight. There's a boy to blame for that. Every smile, every tear that you can't get back. Pull you in just enough, you're falling in love. Those jeans, those eyes, and they think it's all about that truck that you wanna climb in. Flies by so fast, gotta do it again. There ain't no getting past, it's just a fact. There's a boy, there's a boy, there's a boy to blame for that. There's a boy, there's a boy to blame for that.
Very cool song.
Oh, thanks.
Love the tone of your voice.
Thank
Very
you.
cool.
Thanks.
So you've got an EP out.
Yes, on Spotify and iTunes.
What's the name of it?
Jordyn Mallory. EP.
Self-titled. Jordyn Mallory.
Self-titled, yeah.
All right. You're on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. People can find you.
Yep.
Cool.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. My website is jordynmusic.com.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking the time. I think
Thank
big
you
things
so
are going to happen for you.
much.
This is really cool.
You.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
playing
doing
for us.
this. Thank you
Jordyn
for
Mallory,
watching.
y'all.